Konnichiwa everyone. Today we're going to be learning how to make ninja stars. It's a part of our Imagine Your Story summer here at the library. So today we're going to be imagining our story as ninjas. So this is what your final product's going to look like. Alright, I hope everyone picked up their packet from their local branch from Maine or Ouachita Valley. I put enough squares in there for you to make 2 ninja stars, and also an extra sheet. So if you're feeling extra crafty today, you can go onto our Facebook page and look back from when I did the origami peace cranes, since all things Japan today. Okay, this is a very easy origami demonstration. You're going to start out with 4 red pieces. And if you didn't have a chance to go by the library and pick up your kit, you can always make it at home. These pieces are just 3 by 3.5 by 3.5 squares. Or you can do whatever size square you want, but this is just the size I'm using today. So I'm going to have 4 red and 4 blue. You can use whatever color you like, but I would suggest using 2 different colors. Okay. So, like with a lot of origami, we're going to start with making our diagonal, vertical, and horizontal folds. So here's our first piece of paper. We're going to fold it up, and then open, and fold it again. So now we have 4 little squares on our square paper. These are going to be guides for us. Now we're going to do it where we do our diagonal by folding it into triangles. And guys, if you're not very good at it, it's okay. You're going to do it 7 more times, so you'll get enough practice. Okay, so we're unfolding that. And so your first square should look like it has an asterisk in it, a plus sign, and an X. Okay. So now, if you're familiar with making paper airplanes, you're going to start kind of like that. We're going to take the corner and fold it in. We're going to take the corner and fold it in halfway. And do the same thing to the other side. So now what you have looks like a little house. Alright, and just like with paper airplanes, we're going to fold all of that in half. So this is the image, or this is what your paper should look like so far. Next, we're going to take this bottom corner and push it like this, and it'll give us kind of a rhombus shape. Alright, that's it. That is all the folding you're going to have to do with each of these papers. Okay, y'all ready for a ninja fact? Alright, ninjas back in the day, they were warriors in feudalistic Japan, and they weren't called ninjas, they were called shinobi. And they were different than samurai warriors. Samurai were considered more honorable, and the reason for that is because a lot of what the ninjas did were very sneaky and covert, and in that culture it's less honorable, though it was a necessary part of their warfare in feudalistic Japan. Another thing to know about ninjas is lots of people think that they do karate. They do several different fighting styles, martial arts types, but karate is not one of them. The most common one is ninjutsu, which just means ninja fighting. Alright, we have one more to fold, and then once we finish that, we can make our throwing star, also known as a shuriken. It literally means hidden blade, hidden hand blade. So like I was saying earlier, ninjas were very covert and secret. So this is a weapon that they were able to have on their person, but not to alert others that they were armed. You'll take your open side, make sure it looks like this, and you'll insert your next one. It should be facing the same way. So you'll put the point to point. And do you see how those points are over? They overlap a little bit. Those points are what you're gonna fold down. Make sure your fold is very good because this is what keeps the structure of your ninja star or throwing star. And there we have our first part. You're gonna repeat this. Okay. And fold in again. It's pretty easy until you get to the last two, and then it gets a little bit hairier. And there you have it, your very own ninja star, or shuriken, depending on how authentic you want to be. And so it's like this, but you can also move it out to a more neutral look, like this, and then pop out however many paper blades you need to vanquish your foes. So there you go. I hope you join us for our other Teen Tuesdays. We look forward to seeing y'all in and out of the library. You can go to Cloud Library to download more books about origami or about ninjas as a whole. And if you would feel comfortable, please email me the pictures of your shurikens. Or if you go back and do a peace crane, I'd like to see that as well. Thank you all for joining me this afternoon. Bye.